Welcome back to Let's Play Magic Pengel! So, last episode we finished up the finals of the preliminaries. Well, the final match of the preliminaries. And now we're going to go to the finals later on. Poor choice of words. But we just finished up our final version of three-pointer as well, as obviously looks. But now he has along with the orange squares, now three-pointer has drill lasers, as weird as that is. A ton of HP, which is nice. We'll have to see, and some nice attack too. We'll have to see just how scary three-pointer is in practice at a later point. But now we also have to stick more things on Pickle for the sake of making Pickle more effective. We have a lot of doodle stuff we can use too. So I'm not gonna just like use a ton of design this time like I did last time. I intend to do things with these weird branches I haven't actually touched on just yet. Not quite sure what I want to do with them, but I need to decide that right now. So for one, say I want to make something spin. If I make something spin, I should probably take another hard part and then extend this a little bit. Creative process. So take that, and I'm thinking doing something like this. You know that, well, something like that, but less poorly drawn. If I can actually manage to get a decent height, and then from there go left again, maybe. Just so it's not directly behind this camera eyeball type thing. If I could somehow make that eyeball look like I was like scanning or something, that'd be kind of cool. I just kind of wish I could make it more active looking, because right now it's just like something that kind of flops around. It doesn't really look like living or anything. It moves around in its own accord, I guess, but still. I don't really know what to add to it. It's kind of weird, like pickle machine. Pickle cyborg. Cybernetic pickle. With some olives thrown in there. And pimentos, of course. Without which no olive is complete. Alright. So I want to add something on here that just spins. I mean, what that spinning thing is, I'm not quite sure just yet. Right, so it's a little singular disc, actually. I have something on my idea. Rotate. I need to figure out how this is going to rotate first, though. So I put it into action. So it looks like that's rotating the way I want it to. Maybe. If I stick something bigger on it, what's going to happen? So that's what I'm curious about. I stick this thing on here, for example. What's going to happen when I look at it? It's gonna like spin weird out of control. It is gonna spin weird. What determined that angle? I still have a hard time figuring out exactly what determines how these things rotate. I'm not sure I'm really any closer nowadays to when I started. Rather than when I started. So it looks a bit better. So I think it might be the angle that you place it at, but I'm not completely sure. So now though, if I just to make sure, if I stick this on here, it should actually spin around on it in a reasonable manner. Yeah. Alright. So I have something idea for that. As weird as it might seem. What I want to do is, let's take black actually. This is a weird color scheme for this. But let's take some black. Actually let's just take some dark blue to keep it stay more consistent. I want a dark color basically. And let's make kind of a stick that goes on either direction. Alright. So that rotates the way I want it to. And then on this, let's... Oh crap, I'm pretty much out of doodle entirely already. Crap. Because I wanted to stick some blue on here. Crap! Okay. Final resort for this sort of thing. Let's make this as thick as possible. I kind of want to like... I was kind of inspired by Carlton from Graffiti Kingdom. Like, I wanted to make like kind of a... something that was turning like between two colors. So I wanted to go between blue and red, like some kind of like siren type thing. Not that I really know what that'd be accomplishing, but... like the idea. Does it look interesting from the front as is at least? Yeah, see? It's cool. It looks crappy from the side because you see what it actually looks like. But if you look from the front, it looks like it's actually switching between the two colors. I really like that. Pickle with the siren. Oh, I also have one rotating olive for some reason, apparently. I don't remember adding that. But hi, Pickler. Got some boost in HP, thankfully. Lots of magic. Their luck is 5. They're the second worst magic of the bunch. Defense and agility are but alright. And yeah, Feint 3, meh, same so 4, cool, HP damage 3. Man, I really wish I got Shrink though. That was like my main goal with Pickleer. Didn't happen. So I'm kind of hoping that Hope will not lose Flatten. In fact, it'd be really nice if Hope's Flatten got better. Also, what other attacks we have? Strong Punch, Headbutt, Double Kick, Drilling Punch, alright. So what do we have now? 294, so our HP should go above 300 this time. And most of our stats should go up in a nice way. Get rid of that real quick. Okay. So, as always, it's kind of weird. Oh, I'm also trying to draw a thank you game, but alright. Make something parallel to this. I want to go about as far down as the other one did, actually. I have to replot the point every time. I want this tentacle to go about as far downwards, actually, as the other tentacle does, for the sake of looking a bit more balanced. Not like weirdly bumpy, in a way I don't think I'm gonna like. That works. It's cool. I was kind of hoping like the tendrils would like fly outwards when it does the action thing, but oh well. Looks cool, I think. So now I just need to figure out what else to add. that I wasn't entirely sure on. I don't remember if I had ideas or not. I don't really intend to... So, I noticed this myself, but someone pointed out this looks like Shadow Link. Especially with that head thing. That wasn't really intentional, but when you add the shield as well, it really does. So I was half tempted myself to add in a sword, but I just wouldn't have enough color for it. It's something. It's subtle, but it's definitely there. I honestly just couldn't figure out what else to include, so... Alright, so our HP up a little bit. Our attacks... Sleep 4... Well, that's new. Kind of. But it's a good sleep, so maybe I'll get some use out of that? I don't know, but flatten 2, I won't let go above 2. Anyways, we have Earthquake, Claw, bunch of kicks, a lot of kick, and Tail Whip, so that's something. But I guess that'll be that. So I guess I'm sure I surely cut out a ton of stuff there too, for the sake of time. How easy is it to see that? Please don't make me camera shy, Hope. How easy is it to see? Oh, Hope! Yeah, you can see the heart on that shield from here. I don't know how easy it is to see in battle or anything like that. I still didn't really want to include anything on the shield, I couldn't come up with anything else at all. So, let's just have one quick battle to see how this stuff looks and whatnot. And then we can have the next episode for preparing to head on over to the castle and actually going to the castle.
What?
Hi.
What?
Hi.
What?
Hi! Anyhow.
Hey.
Hey, since Boris is around here, actually. Oops. I wonder if I can find, oh, what's his name? It's not Hank. The guy who usually holds the matches here. I know you can duel him at some point. I think this is Win, too. Can't remember his name, though, at the moment, for some reason.
Show me what you got.
Hey, Devin. You can see the
Get in there.
heart on Hope's shield. It works. Okay. I would very much like to give you that. Oh, come on! Well, if you're gonna make it that easy for me, it doesn't really matter how good my stats are.
Now you've done it. Prepare to feel my secret weapon!
Okay, so Sleep 4 is a serious commitment, considering I basically can't use magic afterwards. I can at least use flat and some degree of success. That makes me a lot more comfortable.
That wasn't fair.
What's in the back of that tree in red? Why are the fruits rotating? Oh, he actually went first. Somehow I'm slower than a tree. Hope, why are you slower than a tree? You have long arms and legs. Long whitey tentacles.
Come back.
It was already flat. Yeah, I just... No, I'm not going to be able to rely on Hope being able to use flatten. That's kind of troubling, but you know, that thing's cool. Big mech. Something crazy special, but it's nice. Aha! It's only 105, that's with a charge. Could be a lot better, but... This is an attack type, so I probably should use flatten when I can. just understanding how these things go. The benefit of using an attack type is raw damage output, so if you can minimize that as much as possible, it helps a ton. Especially if you have something like Shrink 4 too, but that's unfortunately not in my arsenal this playthrough. I'll just go with attack first this time. Come on, I feel like I should be doing more damage than that. This thing seems like it has a lot of defense. Then it keeps charging, which isn't helping at all. Oh? Yeah, I didn't really expect it to go for a kill, but...
Stay strong.
Really, could we? Thank God, the damage that did. Can I please do something close to that? Ugh. Alright, it's something good. Yeah, but man, there's so much detail in that doodle too.
Come back.
Anyways.
I refuse to lose today. I won't be embarrassed like this.
Since Hope doesn't really have much of anything else to do, I'm curious. God damn it, I want to see if that would work or not. At least offer me the chance. Sleep 4 has something of a chance of working, not that it's incredibly useful anyways, because it's only one free turn. But you're basically giving up your ability to use magic for it too. A pickle here with your weird
Now you've done it.
flashing
Prepare to
light
feel my
thing.
secret weapon.
Out of curiosity. So I also don't even want to do that though. I can go the serious cheap route, and I might have the ability to just use sleep and, well, maybe like one-time things both, but sleep and faint both could be really useful. This should leave Ellie at maybe not 1 HP, because how much damage HP damage does is actually proportional to how much HP they have left, but whatever. I doubt it anyways. Kind of don't want to use such a cheap attack though.
You're good, and I respect your skills.
Anyways. So having done that, that will have to get for this episode of Let's Play Magic Pengel, because I have a lot to do next episode. Namely preparing just a little bit more to leave. And then, once you've done that, phew. So, see you then guys, because I have a lot to do now. Yeah, plus we need to see 3-pointer in action too. I'm sure you do. Bye guys.